Hello everybody, we're continuing with Clair Obscur, so let's just keep going through this area. Which way am I even supposed to be going? Is it this way, or... I really don't remember where I'm supposed to go. Okay, well we started at this flag, so... Oh no wait, I remember this like dripping from here. Okay, no, I think I came from that way. Alright, so this way I think. Yeah, I think should be this way. There are a bunch of lanterns here, and I guess that means it's supposed to be progress this way. What was that? Thought I heard something move. More chroma. Well, there's gotta be more merchants. I've only found the one merchant so far. Oh! Whoa, 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 whoa! Okay, okay. Oh, you're just gonna stand there? Oh, it's so cool how the bubbles float in. It makes it almost like they're in the foreground. Well, they kind of are, but it's just the really neat perspective. But come here, you. You know, pay for scaring me like that. Alright. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Okay, what was the plan here? Well, first plan is shoot you in the face. Next, does this guy have a face I can shoot? Not sure. Oh, I keep thinking that triangle is the skill button for some reason. Alright, his weapon is ice elemented now. Alright, let's see. It's burning, so this should put her in the virtuoso stance, right? Yes! Plus 200% damage dealt? Holy crap! I knew it said it like does a bunch of damage, but 200% damage? That's insane. It's tripling the damage she deals. That's ridiculous. Alright, well, how much health... Oh, wrong skill. How much health does this thing have? Can I take it out with an AoE? Maybe. Yes, just barely. Oh, right, I gotta jump. Jump! Oh, an R2, okay. Alright. Oh, she's... I might have to rework this somehow. Because I want Gustav to mark the enemy, and then she can use her skill that just deals tons of damage if they're marked. Yeah, the Pierce skill. But she has enhanced... Okay, so when we first enter combat, he goes first, but because she has faster speed, every round after that, she'll go first. Okay, that's, it's a bit difficult to figure out there. I have to boost his speed or reduce her speed. It's the only choices for that. Anyway. Let's see. Well, we might as well just use Pierce, I suppose, or... No, wait, since he's not marked, we might as well just use whatever... Oh, no, they're all low damage. Huh. Alright, then just use de-gagement or whatever.
My sword is death.
Now it's weak to fire for a couple turns. He doesn't have a fire skill. And actually he's all out of SP, so... I mean, not SP, AP. So just attack normally. Alright. But it's weak to fire, so use Immolation. Oh, that didn't do nearly as much as I wanted it to. Oh. Oh. Oh, too early. Oh. And she got stunned. Alright, we can just regular attack to finish it. Alright. Alright, she's up to level 8.
Great.
Rewarding mark. Bonus. Those don't stay on the field long enough. I really wish they stayed more. Oh, okay. Right. Let's see. Alright, we've mastered all of these except augmented aim, I believe. So I can just start equipping whatever I kind of want, I guess. Let's see. Can I see what these actually do? Right. Alright. Speed, and crit rate. Alright. Okay, the exposing attack is boosting her speed. Oh, and the augmented aim too. Okay. Here's what I'll do. We're going to take exposing attack off. Dealing damage to a marked target once per turn. Perfect. Oh, and this boosts her defense too? Okay, I'm getting it in my mind now how this is going to work. Okay, let's see. Burning shots, empowering attack, dodger. Let's take burning shots off and give him... What was the thing we just had? Here, exposing attack. Now his basic attack will apply powerful to himself and defenseless to the enemy at the same time. And now, when she deals damage to a marked target, she gets 2 AP back. That'll combo better with what we're trying to do, with him marking and her attacking the marked target. That'll work better for the combo. But let's see. Let's actually equip some extra ones of these. Don't actually have too many points. Spare, we can get critical burn, and that's it for her. Let's see. How many spare points? Alright, we got 7 points available on him. Cleansing tint. Crit burn. SOS shell. Burning shots. Let's take SOS shell. That'll probably come in handy, right? She's only got 5 points. I give her SOS shell too. That boosts their defense when they're at half HP, I think, right? So yeah, that'll come in handy. Alright, now I think I came from that way. There are lanterns over there, so we're gonna go this way to start. Wait, is something up there? Anybody? Oh, you're right there. Alright. Alright, and I'm looking at the timeline, and it looks like it worked exactly how I wanted. Now Gustav still goes first, even in the second order. Alright, that's not a weak point for those guys. Alright, that gives them all powerless. Alright, but we have to... I guess he needs the burning shot thing to be able to apply the burning effect as well. Because we also need that for the combo. She doesn't have an AoE attack. Not all of these... Where does it say... what stance they swap to? I mean, some of them do, some of them don't. Alright, now she's defensive. Alright, just use Earth Rising to hit everybody. Not as much damage as I wanted, actually. Ooh! Ow, really? Really? I thought that was good timing. Really? Man, I feel like I'm getting the timing down, but it's still not counting. See, he doesn't have an AoE either. Alright, marked. So, bang, dead. But even though she's got 9, we don't really have a way to capitalize on it. We need some skills that cost a bunch of AP. No, the burning finished him off. Nice. Alright, we mastered augmented aim. That's good.
Nice.
But let's see. We want him to be able to apply burning to the enemies with burning shot here. So we could take dead energy 2 off. That is mostly useful for just fighting flying enemies and weaker things. So I guess we don't need to have every character have it. Just one character with it's good enough, I guess. So we'll take dead energy 2 off and put burning shots back on. It's only 20%, but it's a decent chance, a decent enough chance for to apply burning with his gun.
Perfect.
More chroma. Actually, I should heal, shouldn't I? No, I'm not as bad off as I thought I was. Whoa! Whoa, what's that? Who's there? I hear something. Is it in here? That looks ominous. Is there like another optional fight in here? Like there was in the other area? The fight that just killed me instantly, almost? Alright, well we can just zoom over here. Oh wait, lanterns? This is the correct path? Huh, I guess it is. Okay, then let's go see what was down that other path. Wait, but there's a bunch of lanterns down this way too. What? I'm confused now. These ones are yellow, and that one was blue, so... Oh, what's this? Oh, 68.
68. Elodie. It's a miracle any of us survived. We were caught in the maelstrom.
Right, their boat was the one that landed here.
Wave. We lost the moon and the stars, condemned to a never-ending darkness of punishing rain and raging clouds. The paintress sent a storm to overcome us. But it is we who have overcome the storm.
Wait, she can send
After
storms?
surviving that, crushing those Nevrons was almost an afterthought. Strength and resilience, it's how we survived that storm. And it's how we grabbed victory. It wasn't even a battle. It was an ink bath. We squeezed those Nevs dry. But this new one looks tougher than the others.
Alright, so they survived even after the crashing of their boat. But something was different about something else. Okay, and I'm going to guess it's going to be the boss, and I'm going to guess it's right that way. Okay, so I thought that... I'm confused about why there are lanterns this way then. Nothing over there? No. Okay. Because I thought these lanterns denoted progress, but maybe only the yellow ones denote progress? Ooh, okay. Big guy there. That's one of those, whatever, locked chests, or whatever, that I gotta, like, shoot things to break open. Got ya. Wait, there's 2 of them. There's another one right behind him. Oh, there's 3. Okay. Oh, boy. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm prepared enough for this. All right, let's give this a try. All right, we're gonna need to build up his overcharge a lot for this. All right. All right, we can make them weak to fire. We're probably gonna want that. Puts her in offense. See, I've got revive, energy, and healing. I could just use healing light. Yeah, let's go ahead and start setting up for heals, because we're probably going to need them. Smashes the ground, huh? Perfect! Works for me. Smashing the ground is good, because that's pretty easy to avoid, actually. And I get to counterattack you when you do it. Yeah, I got no problems with you trying to do that, because that makes it pretty easy for me to dodge. Alright, its overcharge is at 9 now. Alright, so let's see, we'll use Spark on this one. Apply a bunch of burn, swap her to the defense. Alright, we don't have enough AP to do anything but immolation, but that might be enough to take this one out. No, not quite. Oh, but that one just died from the burn. Nice. And he's just smashing the ground again. Okay, I was a lot more worried. Oh wait, it can shield its allies. That's a little annoying, but if all they're gonna do is crash the ground, I am not that worried. Overcharge. Bang! Oh wow, that like one-shot him too. That was great. Alright, shoot you, make the shields go away, and then just regular attack. And if this doesn't finish him, the burning should, but we're done. Good. Alright, I was a lot more worried when we first entered that fight, but all they did was the big AoE that I could easily jump over, so, you know. Alright, so here's the cage. Let's see. Huh? 1, 2, and number 3 is where are you? Where is number 3? Somewhere around here. Oh, is that it right there? Yeah. There we go. Alright, what do we get?
Well, that will help.
Revive Tint Shard. Oh, okay. So I guess that like powers up that one item to have like another use. Having your items be refillable consumables is a very interesting choice for this kind of a game. Alright, we can zoom over here. But why? If we didn't want to fight those guys, I guess? And more awkward platforming. Well, it's not the worst platforming, you know? There's definitely been worse platforming. Oh, ow. Well, maybe if I can get better at, if I'm, you know, I should probably turn off the running. I probably don't need it right now. These aren't too far away, so I can just regular jump. Okay. And my reward for that is... oh, a color of Lumina. Okay. I haven't used a single one of those. Probably should use them at some point. Then we can just toss every single passive on that exists and like burst through things. Of course, some of them cost like 10 points. So, we won't be able to turn those on whenever we want. Okay, now let me see here. Let's go back to that flag real quick just to restock our supplies. Should be... yeah, there it is. One right, we've leveled up a little bit, I think. Oh wait, he's got 6? I didn't even realize. I guess I have been saving up for Strike Storm. She's got 4. So, yeah, we can get Thermal. And get close to getting Mayhem. This gives her 7 skills, though, so we're gonna have to start actually thinking about what we want to do with her skill set. Let's see. Applies defenseless to all enemies for a few turns. Medium fire to a single target. 2 hits. 3 burn per hit, so 6 burn by default. And if it's in defensive, then 2 more burn per hit. Oh wow, so that's 10 stacks of burning with this skill? Wow. And reapplies current stance and gives 2 to... oh, that seems super useful. That seems super useful. Just reapplies her current stance if you need to wait a bit. Okay, yeah, we're getting that. That seems real important. Okay. This is his only AoE skill right now. But to get it, I'd have to go here and here. I mean, a healing skill isn't bad, but I really want to save up for Strike Storm first. It's 6 hits. We still got the attributes. I put 2 in... wait, what? I put 2 into everybody. I could have sworn I put 2 into everybody. What, did it not save after me doing that? Yeah, I put 2 points into every stat for a bare minimum at least. Oh wait, I can just... yeah, there we go. Yeah, that'll come in handy. I could have sworn I did that. Did it not? I thought it auto-saved afterwards. Maybe it didn't? I don't know. Anyway. Moving on now. That guy's not going to bust through the wall again, right? Okay, I guess not. Okay, now I'm going to assume we're going to run into the boss that journal told us about.
So many. I don't like this.
So many. Whoa, okay. These ship riggings or something? Alright. What's the fight? Let me take a look at her skills before we do this. Okay. Let's see. Immolation, Ice Lance, Earth Rising, Rock Slide. Earth Rising is an AoE. Healing Light. Let's see. Low ice damage twice. If the target is burning, restores 4 AP. And if you have 2 wind stacks, or no, not wind, earth stacks, she gets another turn immediately. So that could be really useful. Rock Slide consumes 3 different elements for more damage. Alright, let's go ahead and put Thermal Transfer on instead of Rock Slide for now. As we get more skills, more possibilities will become open.
This one is gigantic.
Oh, that thing's moving! It's alive! Okay. I thought that was just terrain. I didn't think that was a thing. Okay, so is this a stealth section? Where we have to avoid being seen by that? I'm not sure if we can fight it. Okay, we can climb up there. Can I go through this seaweed? I can. Okay. Anything hidden back here? Another path. Alright, and is there anything to get? Is that another mime? Yeah, it is. Alright. Bring it. Building up a wall again. Alright, so I'm gonna have to break him like I did the last one, I guess. Alright, we better start building up our overcharge, because it's one of the only skills we have that can break. Alright. Maybe burning it would come in handy? Alright, so I suppose let's get some earth stains. I mean, we're not going to do good damage anyway, so might as well get some stains built up. If he attacks just like the last one, it shouldn't be too difficult. Oh! Oh! That came out faster than I remember it. Do I have a skill that gets... I don't think I have a skill that gets buffed if you're in defense stance. I should get one of those. You want something... I probably want something for every stance and something that gets boosted by every stance. Alright, and she doesn't have a skill that can break either, so the only skill we have that can break is, in fact, his overcharge. Alright, so... just regular attack, I suppose. Alright, so she got shell. And wait, she swapped to offense just by doing a regular attack? Oh, she's not allowed. She doesn't have enough AP. Okay. Just attack it normally. Alright, we're at 6. Alright, it gives us 10 overcharge. Nice. Alright, some healing. Alright, we need one more point to use overcharge.
Take cover.
Dodge, dodge, and dodge. Alright, wait, it's burning right now. Okay, let's go ahead and use Swift Strike. That'll put her in Virtuoso stance.
A storm is coming.
Okay, just build up AP. Alright. I can't tell if that bar is full or not, but at 10 points, this should do something, right?
For those who come after.
Broken. Nice. You burns, he's not stunned. Alright, now we're going to use this thing that reapplies the current stance. So she can stay in the Virtuoso stance. Okay, get some healing here. Alright, now we're gonna mark.
I'm ready.
Oh. Okay. Alright, he's marked. She's in Virtuoso stance. And we're gonna use Pierce. Whoa! That dealt so much damage. I mean, holy crap. I knew it would deal good damage, but dang. What, is that a mime outfit for her or something? What, does everyone have their own little mime outfit they can dress up in? Wait, how do I change what they look like? How do I change what they look like again? I forget, actually. That's their weapon. Do I have to be at a flag to change what? Oh no, wardrobe, right there. Okay. Oh, I can give her like short hair. So what, beating the mimes is just for cosmetic stuff, I guess. Well, it's a decent challenge, I suppose, you know? It gives a good amount of experience, too. So I don't see a reason not to do it. Okay. That is obviously the way to go, but there is clearly something hidden here. Ooh! Okay. Let's use this real quick. I'm gonna assume this is another one of those optional fights. Right? Okay, walking over slowly. Might as well give it a shot. Let's see if we can do this one. Or maybe it's not even an optional Borgion or whatever. Alright, that barely dealt anything. Dang. Alright, well let's see if I die in one hit. Okay, weak to lightning. Wait, he eats her? Okay. Alright, let's use Immolation to get a fire stain. Burn it. Spits her out. Oh! Oh!
Get ready.
Exhaust. Status effect that prevents the character from gaining AP from any... Oh my god, that's the worst status effect there is. That's the worst status effect in the game. Okay, but so far it seems like I might be able to do this. It might just take a while. Alright. Let's use Thunderfall. Get bonus damage from the fire stain. One, two, three, four, five, six. Nice. 4-hit combo. 1, 2, I'm 3. Only managed to avoid one of them. Alright, well, is she ever gonna get spat out? Like, seriously, do I have to break him to have her get spat out?
What laser come off?
Well, it broke him. Okay, now he spits her out. Alright, so yeah. Alright, she doesn't have AP, so we're gonna use a small healing tint on him. Not that much. Marked. Alright, we're not in Virtuoso stance. So, Swift Stride. Not stunned anymore. See, his turn is up next. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this to give him 3 AP. We're gonna have him use the marking shot again. Alright, and now she can use Pierce. Nice! Can I not avoid that? I don't know, but he's almost dead. He's not gonna get a chance to do anything else. Okay, maybe you'll get the chance to do a little bit more, but... well, they all just say low physical damage, unfortunately. So just use Spark. Burning. Oh, spits him out, and it's just gonna die right now. Alright. I beat it. I don't know if it was an optional boss or not, but I beat him. Augmented counter level 3? What? Abyss Ram level 3? Don't know what that stuff is. Wait, is that a... Okay, well, we got some stuff, I guess. Bonus counterattack damage. Okay. Oh, and a new weapon. What weapon is that? Is that what we got? We got the flesh of this thing? Alright, so what about that weapon, though? Alright, so it is for him. It's a little weaker. But it's not ice elemented. Huh. For a weapon I got from a boss, it feels a little underwhelming. But I suppose having a slash, just a pure slash weapon isn't bad. It's not that much weaker anyway. Now, as for the Pictos. Let's see, the critical burn. Augmented aim, rewarding mark. Wait, what does this do again? Right. Increased free aim damage. Increased crit chance on burning enemies. And the one we just got is bonus counterattack damage. But we don't have a way to counterattack right now. I suppose just take critical burn off for now. Alright, well, I'm feeling pretty good about beating that thing. Ooh, jeez. Okay, you just hop down and then run away? You're jumping around all over? Okay. On flag 48. No, I can't break that. Okay, well there's lanterns everywhere now. That thing jumped over that way.
This building has a certain melancholy beauty. A lone outpost of humanity nestled amongst the corals. A sailor lost at sea.
Our resident cynic is now a poet.
Wouldn't expect a Cartesian engineer to understand beauty.
Is there a point to taking this guy out? He doesn't seem like he's caused too much trouble just up here on his own. Right in your face. Really need to get some more AoE skills. Oh! Okay, dodge the second hit at least. Okay.
Let's spill some ink.
Alright, they still have the skill that gives them AP if they hit and if they knock out an enemy. Right, I forgot they still had that. Well, all 6 hits should just hit you now. And it only takes 3. Okay, so there's another grapple point. What do I get for coming over here, though?
Nice.
Oh, another one. After free aim hit, basic attack damage is boosted by 50% for 1 turn. Okay. That seems alright, but I don't really feel like equipping it right now. Port de Lumiere? Wait, isn't it the city where we started? Wait, this was part of the city or something? Nothing. Anything? Oh, it's just another flag. Okay, I'm gonna assume there's a boss that way or something. Because that is the way that the giant bouncing thing jumped, right? Plus there's so much more to look around here. Wait, is that a person? Or no, it's a statue. Alright, we can climb up there. Alright, we got a big guy right there. There's a nice big hitbox on it. Don't have to worry about being ambushed too much.
Finesse and grace.
Let the ink flow.
Can I knock him out? Alright. He's couple shots here to take out the shields, and then just regular attack. Oh crap. Ooh! Oh crap! I gotta stop just mashing the button.
A storm is coming.
Right, she's stunned. Oh, you smashing the ground? Works for me. Oh, and just instant kill him. The counter dealt like half his health. So much to look at around this area. Alright, there's a bunch more street lamps over there. There's one right here, but I can't go that way. What about over here? Wait, I grapple all the way over there? Okay. Climb here to grapple back. Alright, that's an odd choice. And my reward is
Nice.
a Chroma Catalyst. I'm finding a bunch of those. Oh, and I can zoom over here? Where is over here? Wait, is that a thing? What is that? Okay, well, it's something to fight. Let's go. Well, I probably didn't need to use that. Well, he looks imposing. Alright, let's see what we got. Chromatic Troubadour? Tricky shot with his trumpet? Huh? Oh, okay. Alright, well, Revive Tint?
Can't leave us yet.
Alright, probably doesn't have a weak point. Is it weak to electricity? No. Trumpet Concerto? Oh, okay, oh. Alright, I'm gonna guess that this is the optional boss for this area. Like the real one, considering it's beating the crap out of me quite effortlessly. Okay, dodge, okay. Alright, at least I'm sort of learning how its attacks work. Okay, but it does that twice. No, wait, 3 times. Alright, but I should pop up relatively close, right? This game auto-saves a whole bunch. So I shouldn't pop up too far away. Oh, just right in front of it. Alright, I don't suppose there's any way to get away from here? Because I don't think I can beat this thing right now. Okay, so yeah, I can grapple over there to get away from here. But I could try just running around him to get whatever he's protecting. You know, I kind of want to try. Oh, if all this stuff would stop getting in my way. I'm just going to run around you to steal whatever you got here.
An advantage.
Energizing break. Okay. I'll be back to I'll be back to kill you later, man. Oh, and geez, there's another one of those things over there. Alright, but this is where we started. So, energizing break. Let's see, versatile. Alright, after a free aim, base attack gets boosted. Let's see. 3 AP on breaking a target. That doesn't seem that useful. Maybe it will be later, but doesn't seem that great right now. That guy seems like he's glowing a little bit more than the other ones. Still wish I could just hit left or right to pick the skill instead of having to use the shoulder buttons. Too early. Too early again. There's a bunch of lamps around here, but there's not actually a path forward.
Interesting.
An energy tint shard. Nice. Alright, so we're gonna blow that up. And then we're just gonna use a skill. Oh, there's 2 of them! Okay, hold up. Boom. Oh, that one died, but that one's still there. Bang. And just auto attack, but not auto attack, just regular attack. Burning.
Let's start.
Getting better at that. I should be, considering I'm seeing it a whole bunch. Oh, this will just end it. Alright, we got augmented counter learnt. Wait, I gave her augmented counter? Really? Doesn't that just... Yeah, boost counterattack damage. What, did I just not have any idea what to give her? Well, she might as well just equip one of these, I suppose, to master it. Do I even want to fight these guys? Not really. Just ignore them to go back to the flag. Alright, any new skills? 7 points. Just 1 point, so nothing. 3 points, so just electrify. Alright. Let's see the boss. It's gonna be here, right? Come on, it's gotta be here. Just the single flower? I feel like you should avoid that. That feels like a trap. Don't touch it. That feels like bait for something that's going to try and attack you if you touch it. You had to pick it up, didn't you? Where's the trap? Well, there's that guy, but I half expected there to be like some plant or something coming up from the ground for anybody who touched that flower. Oh, right. It was the giant thing we saw hopping away. Okay, no, he was... So yeah, he didn't want you to touch the flower. Alright, so not exactly what I thought would happen, but I was still right about not touching it, so... Go blue. Oh, what? But I... What? Am I not supposed to jump for that? It seemed like I should. Oh, and that boosted her speed to be higher than his again. The change in that stuff, that's not great. Alright, well... Oh no, wait, it's got shields up. Alright, shoot it in the face a couple times. Keep accidentally... Right, 7 overcharge. I suppose we can get like a group heal, right? Oh. Okay, so I'm not supposed to jump over that skill? Really? It feels like I should jump over it. I can't use from fire. And she doesn't have enough AP. Alright, weak to thunder. Good to know. He grows flowers. 4 flowers? Okay. I can't target them. Okay. I would have assumed I would target them. Alright. Virtuoso stance set. Alright, let's go ahead and use an item, actually.
Let the ink flow.
Maybe she can heal. Burns and jumps. Dodge, but failed. Dodge. Dodge and failed. Man, I'm so bad at that. Okay, absorbs the flower's power. He got shield back. I wasn't paying attention. Did he... Dodge. Ow. I wasn't completely paying attention, but did he heal too? Alright. Let's start with shooting his shield off. Alright, keep the stance up for now. Alright, marking shot.
him down.
Perfect. It's an item to heal.
Please survive.
Jump! Jump! Actually, dodge it! Oh god! Oh my god. I just got wiped because I can't time the dodges correctly. Oh my god. Alright, well, we're just right back here. Alright. We're gonna swap that off. Yeah, swap that off. What's the other thing? Bonus AP on, speed. So many of these just boost speed instead of anything else. Here, just take this. Want the turn order to be back the way we like it. Right. Plays it. Can I skip this? Cutscene. Oh, yeah, there we go. Alright, skip the cutscene. Alright, let's try this again now. Dodge. Dodge. Fail on the last time, but still. Okay. Alright, shield's gone. First thing we need to do is set it on fire.
On me. Let us stay.
Alright, it's weak to thunder, so let's build up for Thunderfall.
Feel the burn.
Okay, now! Now, and now! Still messed up that third one. Alright. Charge AP for now. Burning, so we can switch to Virtuoso stance. Good. Heal. Burns, throws flowers. That's fine, keep your flowers because we're all set. Marking the shot. And pierce. 5,000. That dealt so much damage. That's insane. Oh, and we can break him now, too. Alright. Jumping. Dodge. Failed. Dodge. Dodge. Good. Okay. Alright. Gets the flowers power. Does that heal him? No, it just gives him some shielding. That's not too much. Oh, melee combo. Alright, well, I would use Overcharge, but he's got 2 levels of shield, so be kind of pointless. Burning. Alright, she needs some more AP to use Thunderfall. Of course, he'll probably be able to just win. Gustav will probably win the fight. Oh, that's a lot more flowers. Yeah, we can probably just end the fight here with Overcharge, right?
For those who come after.
Oh, not quite, but it did stun him. This should end it, though. Alright.
Gustav, wait! It seems peaceful. As long as we don't touch the flowers.
Yeah, let's not get too sentimental. It's still a painter's creation.
Did she make all these things? What, can you hear it? Or something?
Putain! Damn, Maya, what was that?
It felt familiar somehow.
Gustav,
Familiar?
we won't understand what's going on if we kill everything that moves.
Look, a red tree. The Gestural village must be ahead.
Wait, are the people who disappear when the counter goes down, are they being turned
know
into
what
these
Neverons are
things?
capable of.
She'll be fine.
She'll be fine.
Okay, we can use that at camp to upgrade the healing. To what? Make it heal more, I guess? Is this the end of the zone? Oh, I guess yeah. Oh, Mel's Nightmare. But it didn't say Act 2, so is it like Act 1, Chapter 2? Wait. What? What the heck is going on? Please don't throw the rock at her. Oh, okay, no, you threw it over there. Alright.
Still too far.
Being out here isn't what I expected.
Yeah, no one know what it was like out here. I mean, you would think that some of those expeditions should just look around a bit and report back. But no, they all just kind of came here and died. You'd think it would have been better to try and report back, but I guess maybe none of them managed to.
I thought I was used to losing people.
I mean, that guy on the beach wiped out pretty much everybody here instantly, so if he was there to meet all of them, I can't blame all of them for just never making it back.
Like that. On the beach. That man.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, that's still a big question.
But no. And now we've finally found other survivors, and it's... You know, that's the insidious thing about the Gamage. It's predictable, almost gentle. It makes Lumiere complacent and accepting, but... The Gamage is equally violent than death. Death is just as final.
I've been having nightmares.
Yeah, that black and white
me
thing
too.
was kind of odd.
If death approaches, I want you to run. No, promise me. Run. Especially if we meet the man from the beach.
No, that's right. If we meet him right now, time to run. He's probably like late game boss or something.
If you do the
He
same.
definitely feels like
As
it.
soon as I see a strand of white hair, trust me. You won't even see me, I'm running so fast.
Oh, please, you're an old man. I can outrun you any day.
Yeah, right.
Come on, he's like, how old is he actually? Is he like
There was a time
32?
when 30 was young, you know.
Oh, he's 30.
Sure.
Oh god, that makes me feel so old. Calling a 30, that makes me feel so old. Come on, 30's not that old. Alright, we just get a zoom in on him.
Surprised to find you here.
We're at the... Oh, it just
I hope
opened
we
up
can
camp
trust
for
him.
us.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
Alright, so he upgrades our Pictos. Alright, we can upgrade weapons, expedition resources. Okay, so I had to unlock this to be able to use those things to increase their points. Alright. And I can increase the tints. There's no limit to the amount of Lumina points. I can just dump as many as I can into one character? Wow, okay. Need special items to upgrade these. Alright, so, I mean, it upgraded it. Could you tell me what the upgraded point thing looks like? Maybe? I don't know. As for these, we'll leave them where they are for right now. Alright, now as for the weapons... Yeah, those are the weapons. The main source of attack power. Passive effects from weapons can't be learnt. Yeah, and will only be active if the weapon's equipped. Weapons also scale their damage from some of the attributes. Scales with agility means more agility the character has, the more damage the weapon deals. Alright, and the lettering goes from D to S. Can upgrade weapons using catalysts. As they level up, they get passive effects. Alright. But we can only go up to level 3 right now, right? Oh, we can go up to level 4, actually. We have one of the required items to go up to level 4. Alright, well, I guess let's start by looking at the weapons that are... Well, let's see, that's lightning. It's fire. These don't have any special skills on them, so... Well, let's not bother upgrading anything to level 4 yet, since we only have the 1 point right now. Let's go ahead and bump that up to level 3, in case we want to swap to fire damage. For her. And that's... No, I guess that's fine for now. Alright, back at the main camp area. Still don't have any records to play. Yep. There's the attributes again. I could put more points into them. Just kind of want to save them for unless we find a weapon that I really like. I mean, I do have those. I have 5 recoats to reset the attributes, so I could just do that. And all right, I guess let's go ahead and just put everything at 4 for now. Or you know what? No, let's go ahead and say 5. Let's put every stat up to 5 for now. It'll give us a nice base in everything. So that we'll be alright no matter what we do. And I can always just change my mind later. Alright. Alright. You two have anything to say?
How did the Jestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
Alright, those little guys. We were on the way to one of their villages.
I can't wait to ask them. Jestrels?
Were they basically like fairies or something?
How did the...
I'm not sure.
I can't wait.
Told you Jestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
Yeah, I thought it, therefore... yeah, whatever. Alright, so... Oh, let's write in the journal, I suppose. I mean, might as well do that every single time we camp. Wait, his apprentices made this arm? Those little kids?
For those who come after.
Alright, well, check up on the others. Where'd she get that guitar? She did not have that with her.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
I thought she was playing at the festival before we left.
A gestural village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of information.
Well, yeah, we are lacking a lot of information.
Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she?
Those are all
70
questions
years,
I
we
have,
still
yes.
barely know anything.
And the man
70
on the beach.
years. Okay.
Yeah. Too many unknowns. But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together. Shock's worn off. A bit. We can't bring anyone back.
No, you can't.
But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward.
Did she always have that writing on her
At least
face?
there's 3 of us now.
I just never noticed that.
The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
Alright, but nothing with her? Oh, alright, then just go to sleep, I guess. Alright, we're out of, there. We're out of the flying waters. Wow, there's so many locations. I mean, I approached this one when I got out of the meadows and it just said danger, so I just said, nope, turn around. But I wonder if I can just go over to these locations for the heck of it and it's not mandatory for the story at all. Like, really? So many.
Did Noko tell you anything more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
There's still all these bubbles floating in the air. But man, that whole area seemed like it was underwater. So, the world is all just weird here. Is that a giant tower? What the heck? And there's the 33. And there's so much to see and explore. Yeah, but we're gonna stop for right now. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye.